Hey, so this video, I did this a few days ago. Now, by the time this posts, who knows? I'm going to get this up as soon as possible because I'm using it for something else. But this house is probably going to sit there vacant forever, even if they tear it down and rebuild. The stigma of living next door to a funeral home, which you can't see, of course, but just off to the right is a funeral home. It's right at the corner of Highway 2 in Sandringham. And a lot of people don't like living next door to funeral homes. So, of course, you can't, I don't know what to say there. I don't know what's going to happen to this property, to this house. I have no idea. But here I go into the house. This is the only way in. Of course, it was through the back. Somebody had kicked it in. I'm assuming kids. And, ooh, look at that smooth transition inside. This place was gross, needless to say. It smelled as bad as any of them, except the difference here is it wasn't that sort of moldy smell. There wasn't a lot of wet in this house. This house was just sort of dry and dusty and just gross, but in a more acceptable way. The ceiling at places that you'll see in a second, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. It's ripped right out in a bunch of places. And the bathroom upstairs, there's a hole in the wall that goes right down to the main floor. And you can see, like, just how this place is, I don't want to say it's on the verge of collapse because it's not quite there yet, but it's getting there. And here's the side room that was on the first floor. I like the colors they chose for the walls in this place, and the wallpaper, the strip of it with the animals on it, the elephants or whatever in the other room. I liked that too. But this place was just completely thrashed. Needless to say, there are a ton of kids through here. I found old like weed containers for pre-rolls and shit, and a lot of graffiti, a ton of racist graffiti. And yeah, the upstairs was my favorite part of this house. The downstairs feels kind of brief, and I think I'm going to show the basement in a second, which I did not go down into. There were endless noises coming from the basement. I think there's a family of something living down there, and I just smelt a little wet down there too, so I didn't want to. My stomach said steer clear, so I did. And yeah, they smashed this window that you're about to see just recently, whoever they are. And they smashed the windows upstairs too. But look, I'm going to stop talking. I think this was long enough. So enjoy the rest of the video, and you will get to enjoy it in silence because God knows I ramble. So yeah, so thanks for checking it out, guys. Have a good night or day or whatever.